Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup haul, beauty haul. I did pick up some products from Ulta and then I also did shop the VIB sale. So if you guys are interested to see what products I picked up, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and let's just go ahead and jump right in. So again, I did pick up a few products from Ulta. I did have a gift card and a couple gift cards. So the first thing I decided to pick up was this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked. I got the tiger one just because I felt like it's the most unique for me in my collection. They do have a butterfly one and an elephant one, and I don't know, I just was gravitated towards this one. I don't have shades like this in my collection. I don't know, this is meant for deeper skin tones. I have been using it a few times and I do really enjoy it. The blushes are super nice. I really love the Hourglass formula. This bronzer is a little different for my liking. Like, obviously it's like a setting powder or finishing powder for deeper complexions, but overall it does work for me. It's a little different in tone that I usually go for, but again, I do really like it. I love the shades in here and I think it's really nice. And it is definitely good for deeper complexion again, because we know Hourglass was kind of lacking deeper palettes for deeper complexion, but glad that they did have the 3 different ones for light, medium, and deep complexions. I don't have very many products from Ulta, but I did pick up 3 products in store. They had like 5 times points when you picked up in store. So I decided to pick up 3 things. I got this Essence Make Me Eyebrow Gel Mascara. It says it has fibers in it. I got the shade Ashy Brows, which I thought it was just like the deepest shade that they had, and hopefully it works out for me. I really enjoy using like brow mascaras after I fill them in with a brow pencil. Yeah, so I got that. I've heard really good things and it has really good reviews. Also have heard really good things about this Shelly by Benefit blush, and I just got a little mini. It's so cute and small. Like, it's so small. I thought it was gonna be, I don't know what I was expecting, but when I saw it I was like, oh, this is smaller than I thought it was going to be. But this is the color right there. Again, I've heard really good things about this shade and its color right there. So yeah, I picked this one up as well. And then lastly, I picked up the Ordinary Buffet Plus Copper Peptides. I guess this is a good skincare to kind of replace your vitamin C. So I am going to finish up my vitamin C that I have. I don't have very much left of it. I'll probably just start using it beforehand. But this product, I was looking up reviews and people really liked it, is blue. How different is that? So yeah, we'll be using this for morning. It says, so this is supposed to visibly target surface hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, dynamic lines, textural irregularities. So again, I watched a few reviews and they use this instead of vitamin C in the morning. So that is what I'm going to be using that for. And then the last product I picked up, I got a gift card. We do like a secret pal at work and they gave me a gift card. So I decided to buy this brush set because I've been eyeing it and I paid the difference, but I got the Ariel times Morphe face brush collab. This is what it looks like. I did open it up and the brushes are super soft. I did pick up his eye brushes when they first launched the eye brushes separate from the like whole face and eye brush set. But now that I have the eye brushes and they came out with the face brushes, I wanted to pick up the face brushes. So they're really, really soft. This case is really beautiful as well. And I always see people, I can't even get this out. I've seen people use them in their videos and they look so soft, and they really are. They're like super soft. So I'm excited to start using these as well. So that is everything I picked up at Ulta. So I placed 2 separate orders during the VIB sale. I'm only VIB and I'm super close to be Rouge, and I should have just done it so I can be Rouge. Still, I'm $170 away to be Rouge, which is, I didn't think I spent that much money. Just like one thing cost $50. It's so crazy. But yeah, I'm not Rouge yet. I'm still 170 away and I'm debating whether I should just go for it so I can get 20% off next year, but I don't know if it's even worth it. Okay, so I have 3 products in this current Shop My Stash that I'm using. So the first product for my first haul that I ordered was the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I've heard so many people rave about this spray. It's supposed to be like a primer and like a setting mist. So it says, set it, a shot of blue agave extract forms an invisible layer to grip and set makeup all day. I've used this a few times as a setting spray and also like a primer, and like a primer alone I don't like it by itself, so I'm gonna start using it with a different primer. A setting spray, I don't feel like it locks in my makeup either. Like I feel like I do look dewy, and I know some people have mentioned that it does make you dewy, so I'm not sure what I think about this. I've only used it maybe 3 times or so, and every time I've looked in the mirror I don't like the way my skin looks, so I'm gonna keep using this. I don't know. We'll keep using that. Actually, a primer I have on my skin today, this is the first time I've tried it, is the Cali Ray So Blown Blurring Collagen Peptide Primer. This is the packaging and what it looks like. My skin looks smooth. Like, I feel like my skin even looks good in camera. Hopefully when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, my skin does look good. But even in person, like, I feel like my blurs look poured. My skin looks smooth. I actually really like the way this looks on my skin. I picked up a few primers just because I feel like my primer collection isn't what I'm wanting and getting out what I want. Like, I want a smoothing and blurring primer, and a lot of the primers I have right now aren't giving me that. I just feel like I'm just using primer to use it up because, again, it's not doing anything for my skin. But this one, first impressions, I've only used it once today and I actually really like it. And then another primer I picked up is the Glowish by Huda Beauty, the Blur Gem. And it is in this packaging right here. It comes with a little scooper, which I haven't, oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, I don't know where it went, but it's red. I've used it a few times and I do feel like I like it. I don't know, but like first impressions using the Cali Ray, I was just like, wow, my skin looks really nice and smooth. This one I did notice my pores were smooth, but like from both of these, using them, I think this I've used 2 or 3 times and this is once. Like, I'm more blown away by the Cali Ray than the Huda Beauty. Maybe I'm not using enough, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm testing all these 3 primers right now during this week's Shop My Stash. So in this order, I also picked up one skincare product. I picked up the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. I've used this product before in the past and I really loved how smooth it made my skin feel after I applied it. So this is obviously a skincare product. This is a toner to remove any oils, dirt, makeup after you cleanse your skin. You apply this before your moisturizer, and this one's really good and nice and hydrating and makes your skin feel super soft. I've been using the Fresh Beauty, the Rose Toner, and I just feel like that one does nothing for my skin, to be honest. And I remembered I really liked this one, how smooth it made my skin feel and hydrated. Right now it's cold. It's been in the 30s and it's been snowing here and there. Snow is coming, so I definitely wanted something that would be more hydrating for my skin, and I remember loving this, so I decided to pick this up. That's the only skincare product I got. I also picked up a blush, which is the Patrick Ta Measure Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I got the shade She's Blushing. So I had picked up the palette and I didn't really like it, so I ended up returning it, but I really liked his formula, so I decided to pick up something that I felt like I would probably use more often than the palette. And this is really beautiful, like everyday kind of nude colors right there. So you get a cream and a powder. This is very beautiful. Again, this is in the shade She's Blushing. I have yet to use this. Haven't been in love with the whole palette, this last one he came out with, so I did return it, but I'm sure I will like this formula. His powders are really pigmented, so I'm sure I'll like this because it's more of an everyday kind of color. I also picked this blush up. I know a lot of people picked up these blushes as well and have been recommending them. So I picked up a Gucci blush. This is in the shade Bright Coral. When I got this, I was like, wow, this is kind of small, but the packaging is super fancy. Again, I got the shade Bright Coral. I remember when I first got it, I was trying to open it and I couldn't figure out how to open it. Okay, got it. This is the color right there. It kind of reminds me of Shelly, which they kind of look similar, to be honest. Right there. I feel like Shelly looks a little bit more brighter, but this is in the shade Bright Coral. I've heard super good things about this as well. I'll have to test both of these out together to see if I even see a difference, because this mini was $17 and this one was like 40 something, minus the discount of course. So this one has 0.19 ounces and the mini has 0.08. So it has half the amount of the Gucci. So yeah, I haven't used it yet, but definitely looking. Oh, let me swatch it to see if the tones are similar. I have an issue opening this blush. The Gucci looks a little lighter. This one is the Gucci, and then the one next to it is Shelly, but they do look pretty similar. So again, I'll have to test both of these out on the cheeks together and see what all I think. And that was it for this order. I got a few samples. They sent over the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve cream, and then I also got the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. And then you couldn't use a code when you use the VIB sale code, so I decided to buy this separately right after I placed my my order, and so I can get this mini for free. So I really wanted this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I've heard mixed reviews, and they had it for free with a $25 purchase, and this is just in Universal. And it's a pretty good size. This is 0.21 ounces. And I was actually really surprised on how big this was. So I really wanted to try this. You can use it as a powder or like a primer. So again, I really wanted this, but I couldn't get this for free while using the VIB code to get 15% off. So I just bought these two, or I bought this to get this for free. Without a discount. So this is the One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. I have the shade Light 3. I have told you guys in a Shop My Stash that I had used, or showed you guys that I used a sample of this, and I really liked it. Like, a little bit goes a long way. Covered my dark circles and everything. So I decided to pick up a full size. Again, I decided I'm just going to pay full price so I can get this for free. So this was another order. And then with that, I got the IT Cosmetics CC Nude Glow. And then I also got the Makeup Forever HD Skin. I've heard really good things about this, and it does have the shade I was thinking about getting, so I'm definitely going to be using that to sample up and see what I think. So that was the only thing I was going to order, and then something else came back in stock, so I decided to place another order, and that was the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom. A lot of people have been raving about this. This has been sold out forever. I am a little concerned on how pink this is, because I remember having the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, and that was too peachy for my under eyes. I could see where I applied it and I didn't like it. So I'm hoping this is more of a lighter brightening powder on my under eyes and that I can't see it when I do apply it. So hopefully this works out. Let me know if you picked this up. Do you like it or did you not like it? I know if I do not like it, I will be posting it on my Poshmark, because this is something that's been sold out forever and I don't want it to go in the trash. So if I don't like it, I will definitely be posting it on my Poshmark instead. So I'll definitely have to use that to let you guys know. And then lastly, I picked up another powder. I have a friend that raves about this powder, and then I saw it a couple times in VIB sale recommendations and people really liked it. I picked up a really expensive powder. This is the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder. I picked up the number 3, which is also like a brightening. It's blurring. I've heard really good things about this. This packaging is super beautiful. It has like 4 different tones of pink in here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've heard such good things about this. Supposedly it's really good for brightening and for pores. It's very smoothing. And again, one of my friends says she loves it and recommended it to me to pick up, so I decided to pick it up during the VIB sale. It has like a light yellow, a pink, a peach, a darker peach. Like yeah, you just kind of open it up and mix all the powders together and apply. So this haul, these 2 powders was very expensive. I was just like, wow, I can't believe I'm paying this amount for just these 2 powders. And then the samples I got, I saw they had Shelly as a sample, so I picked this up. Maybe I will throw this in a giveaway or something. And then I also picked up this RMS Beauty Natural Finish Foundation sample. It says it's long lasting, medium coverage, silicone free, skincare infused liquid foundation, supposed to hydrate, firm, and soften the skin. So I feel like these 2 shades up here might work for me. So this one might be a little better for me, but yeah, I picked up this sample here as well. So that is everything I picked up during the VIB sale, and then also some stuff at Ulta. So let me know if you've picked up any of these products. Have you tried any of the products I picked up? What do you think about them? What's something exciting you picked up during the sale that you're super happy you picked up? Yeah, let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!